Welcome to Pokemon Platinum Episode 2. In the last part, I obtained my Chimchar as my starter, and I was just about to answer yes to Barry's question, so without further ado, let's do that. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Chevy, I challenge you to a battle! Okay, so this is the first battle of the game. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Barry. Okay, now, every time I've tried to do this for a recording so far, I've lost the battle because the amount of stat lowering moves Barry uses on me. So I'm going to hope I can at least beat him this time. I don't know what I want to do. I'll just go Scratch. Okay. Piplup, don't start growling. Here he goes. Okay. This is exactly what happens every time. I'm just going to have to start leering. I'm going to have to wait for the second he attacks me and I'll attack him. So yeah, basically, this is the first battle of the game. All the starter Pokemon have one attacking move and one stat lowering move, I believe. I think they're all 35 power, normal type attack. So, yeah, that's something to consider. I don't know. Chimchar's a cool Pokemon. Piplup, can you please attack me? No, not with Growl. Come on. Really? I look at you a bad way. You growl at me. Okay, if this goes on for one more turn without Piplup pounding me in a non-sexual way, I'm just gonna fast forward. Times 2 speed, whatever you want to call it. Pound me, Piplup. Give me the pound. Or not. Okay, it's time to cut a little bit. I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna speed this part up. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and we finally took out that Piplup. Man, oh man, did it like growling at me. Will I gain a level? I will gain a level. Chimchar grew to level 6. Wow. Dang, another half level. Player defeated Pokemon Trainer Barry. What are you saying? We ended up losing? I got 500 bucks. Yeah, just gotta give him, what, 9 million? No, I still owe him that other 10 million. I owe him like 19 million. I don't even know. I owe him a lot of money, I'll say that much. Mom's in the kitchen where she belongs. Oh, no, she's not. What's the matter, dear? You want to know what's the matter? You're not in the kitchen, so please return to the kitchen. No, that's what's going to happen to you. Imagine if you didn't. I would like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Chevy, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Chevy, put these on. Chevy received a pair of running shoes. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Hold B. Well, isn't that just nifty? Perfect. And then... And now we can run. Okay, so... Now that we talked and got these running shoes... Oh, okay, Barry, just cut me off. Too slow. Chevy, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake? Okay. You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. We have a lot of stuff to fear. You crazy Gare Bear, Bear Gare, Bear Bear, Berry Bear. So now we are at the Verity Lakefront. Let's see what this sign says. Lake Verity ahead. According to legend, this lake is home to the Pokemon said to be the being of emotion. It is because of this Pokemon that people can experience sorrow and joy. So on that note, let's go in. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. I know, that's why I read it. That was the point of me reading that. What's going on? Papa Smurf, where have you been? The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Papa Smurf is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. I know, Barry, those Smurfs. Okay, Chevy, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. His name is Cyrus, actually. I'm assuming you guys read that, but he is not a Smurf. Did you hear that, Chevy? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it with level 5 Pokemon. Yeah! Oh wait, at level 6, we stand even more of a chance. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Chevy, I'll race you. First one to the Professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. I lost. So, but I just want to look around this place. I don't think there's anything here, is there? No, there's not. There's some tall grass if you want to fight some Pokemon. But I don't really think I need to do that. Okay, so now we're back on Route 201, and we need to go this way to Sandgem Town. So let's talk to this guy. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of tall grass. Up, and here's our first wild battle. This is Bidoof. He is like, I don't know how to explain, he's kind of like the Rattata of Gen 4. Bidoof really sucks, that's all I have to say about him. He's a good HM slave, but that's about it. So let's just keep scratching him. I don't know. I don't know. Bidoof, I always thought he was kind of he looks pretty cool. I don't know what it is about him. I just like the way he looks. I don't know, I just like beavers. Okay, so I'm almost level 7. 7. Trainer tips. Don't be shy. Talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. By talking to people, you will get invaluable information and advice. Okay, let's talk to you like that sign says. If your Pokemon's health, that's its HP, is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. Maybe I don't wanna. Okay, so now we can go up this way. I'm gonna go over to this person, see what it has to say. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and cannot battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. The first one's free. It will automatically go in your medicine pocket of your bag. Yeah, potion. Chevy put the potion in the medicine pocket. So let's, I didn't even get to start sprinting. I'm just going to speed up wild battles for now, so be back in a sec. Okay. And on that, we grow to level 7. And we learned Ember. Okay, so Ember is the first fire-type move you can get, I think. I'm absolutely sure it's the weakest one. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to this guy. That ledge is one way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twinleaf Town. I don't really think I need to do that. I have to go Sandgem Town. And here we are. Oh, hey, Dawn. Damn, girl. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. ... Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Chevy. That old guy. He's not so scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Chevy. I'm out here. See you later. I'm out of here. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Here's music. Well, well, look who's here. Chevy, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Of course I would. So, I really don't know what I want to name it. So I'm going to pause the video until I think of a good name. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I am back and I have thought of a awesome nickname that I absolutely love. Okay, so I'm gonna name this thing Chimney. Haha! See what I did? Chimney, Chimchar, chimneys, fire, smoke. Get it? And yes, I am happy with that nickname. When I first saw you two about to step into tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by the foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Chimchar of yours. I will cherish my Chimney. I'm so something. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. As my name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yes, I will, Professor Rowan. Good answer. Chevy obtained the Pokédex. Yeah. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Chevy, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Chevy, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Turtwig. If you would have chosen a Turtwig on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'd be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Chevy. Chevy, whatever you want to call my name. Potato. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the game. Not the game, the episode right here. It's been 14 minutes. I think that's pretty good. So like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you also enjoyed. Leave a comment telling me what I did wrong or what I did right. There we go. You can also tell me what I can improve on. I would really appreciate it as this is my first Let's Play. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.